Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chara Maria Eliot, and I'm here as your presenter for today. In this afternoon, we will be diving into the fascinating world of the phylum Nematoda, as one of the most abundant and diverse phyla in the animal kingdom. The phylum Nematoda features an astonishing array of species. The name Nematoda is derived from the Greek word nematos means thread, or these species are better known as the roundworms, and they can be found in almost every habitat on Earth. With a mere slightly over 25,000 known species, the estimate is that there are probably another 900,000 species still waiting to be discovered. Furthermore, studies of pheromones have revealed as many as 10,000 nematodes per 100 centimeter of soil. Let's proceed to the characteristics of phylum Nematoda. The key characteristics of phylum Nematoda or roundworms are first, bilateral symmetry. Nematodes have a distinct head and tail, and their body can be divided into left and right halves that are mirror images of each other. The second one is trypoblastic body organization. Nematodes have three primary tissue layers. The first is endoderm or inner layer, mesoderm, middle layer, and ectoderm, the outer layer. The third one is pseudocolumn, or the nematodes have a body cavity that is not fully aligned with the mesoderm, known as a pseudocolumn. This body cavity contains fluid and various organs, but it is not a true column. These characteristics distinguish nematodes from the other phyla and contribute to their unique anatomy and physiology. The third part of this lesson is their ecological roles. The ecological roles of phylum Nematoda are diverse and crucial for ecosystem functioning. Nematodes act as decomposers, parasites, and bacterivores, contributing significantly to nutrient cycling and regulating populations of other organisms. They break down dead organic matter, releasing nutrients back into the soil, which is vital for soil health and plant growth. By consuming bacteria and fungi, nematodes help maintain a balance in these populations, preventing diseases and promoting overall ecosystem health. Additionally, nematodes serve as a food source for various organisms, controlling harmful population and playing a key role in the food chain. The last part that I will be tackle is the digestive system of the phylum Nematoda. The key functions of the nematode body parts are: first is the mouth. The mouth is the opening at the anterior end of the nematode that allows it to take in food. Second is the retracted piercing device. Some nematodes have a retractable piercing structure, such as a stylet or spear, that they can use to penetrate plant or animal tissues to feed. Third is the pharynx. The muscular pharynx is located behind the mouth and pulls food into the digestive system. Fourth is the nerve ring. Nerve ring is a concentration of nerve cells around the pharynx that acts as a primitive brain, coordinating the nematode's sensory and motor functions. Fifth is the intestine. The intestine is the digestive tract that processes the food taken in through the mouth. Sixth is the excretory pore. The excretory pore is an opening that allows the nematode to eliminate metabolic waste from its body. Seven is the pseudocolumn. The pseudocolumn is a fluid-filled body cavity that provides hydrostatic support and allows for the distribution of nutrients and waste. Eight is the ovary. The ovary is the female reproductive organ that produces eggs. The ninth is the cuticle. The thaw flexible cuticle forms an external skeleton that provides protection and support for the nematode's body. Then is the reproductive pore. The reproductive pore is the opening through which eggs or sperms are released. Last one is anus. The anus is the posterior opening of the digestive tract through which waste is eliminated. That's all, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Charlotte R. Dogmoc, and this is the part of our report. Reproduction. The reproduction process in the phylum Nematoda, which includes roundworms, can vary depending on the species. Number one, monoecious and dioecious species. Nematodes can be monoecious, having both male and female reproductive organs in the same individual, or dioecious, having separate male and female monoecious reproduction. In monoecious nematodes, the same individual possesses both male and female reproductive structures. They can self-fertilize or mate with other individuals. Dioecious reproduction. In dioecious nematodes, there are separate male and female individuals occurs between males and females. The male reproductive system consists of testes, seminal vesicles, and a cloacaria for sperm transfer. The female reproductive system includes ovaries, oviducts, a uterus, and a vulva for receiving sperm and laying eggs. Parthenogenesis. Some nematodes are capable of parthenogenesis, where females can produce offspring without mating. This process involves the development of unfertilized eggs into valuable individuals. 5. Internal fertilization. Nematodes practice internal fertilization from the male to the female during mating. The sperm fertilize the eggs inside the female's reproductive systems. Number 6. Egg laying. Female nematodes lay eggs which can have protective cells or coverings. The eggs are deposited into the environment where they undergo development and hatching into juvenile nematodes. Phylum Nematoda, which includes nematode worms, there is no distinct circulatory system. Instead, substances like gases, particles, and waste are exchanged through diffusion. This means that materials passively move from areas of high concentration to areas of low concentration across the body of nematodes. Fluids within reticulum, the body cavity of nematodes, contribute to the movement of substances throughout the body. Gases are exchanged through the cuticle, the outer covering of nematodes. Nematodes have limited specialized excretory system and nitrogenous. Waste can be lost through diffusion across the body or into the reticulum, where they are removed by specialized cells. The regulation of water and salt content in the body of nematodes is achieved through renat glands, which are present in marine nematodes. Parasitic nematodes are a diverse group within the phylum Nematoda. They are known for their ability to affect and cause disease in a wide range of hosts, including humans, animals, and plants. So here are the some examples of parasitic nematodes within the phylum Nematoda. Number 1. Ascaris lumbricoides. This is a species of roundworm that infects humans. It is one of the most common parasitic infections worldwide. Particularly in areas with poor sanitation, Ascaris lumbricoides primarily affect the intestine, causing symptoms such as abdominal pain, diarrhea, and sometimes intestinal obstruction. Number 2. Enterobus vermicularis, also known as the human pinworm. Enterobus vermicularis is a common parasitic nematode that infects the large intestines of humans. It is highly contagious and often affects children. The infection is characterized by intense itching around the anus, especially at night. Number 3. Necator americanus and Ancylostoma duodenale. These two species of hookworms are responsible for causing hookworm infection in humans. They infect the small intestine and can cause symptoms such as anemia, abdominal pain, and gastrointestinal disturbances. Hookworm infections are commonly found in tropical and subtropical regions. Number 4. Wucherea bancrofti. This parasitic nematode is responsible for causing lymphatic filariasis, also known as elephantiasis. It is transmitted to humans through mosquito bites. Wucherea bancrofti primarily affect the lymphatic system, leading to swelling and enlargement of body parts, particularly the limbs and genitals. These are just few examples of parasitic nematodes within the phylum Nematoda. Filarial worms are a group of parasitic nematodes that belong to the phylum Nematoda. They are known for causing a group of diseases, collectively referred to as filariasis. These worms have complex life cycle that involve both arthropod vectors such as mosquitoes and vertebrate hosts. Some notable filarial worms that infect humans include number 1, Wucherea bancrofti. This species of filarial worm is responsible for causing lymphatic filariasis, also known as elephantiasis. It is transmitted to humans through the bites of infected mosquitoes. The adult worms reside in the lymphatic system, leading to blockage and swelling in the limbs, breast, and genital areas. Number 2, Bruggeia malayi and Bruggeia timori. These filarial worms also cause lymphatic filariasis. They are transmitted by mosquito vectors and primarily affect individuals in Southeast Asia. Number 3, Onchocerca bulbulus. This filarial worm causes onchocerciasis, also known as river blindness. This is transmitted through the bites of black flies. Onchocerciasis can lead to severe skin and eye problems, including blindness. These are just a few examples of filarial worms within the phylum Nematode that can cause diseases in humans. Hookworms are parasitic nematodes belonging to the phylum Nematoda. There are intestinal parasites that infect the small intestines of humans and other mammals, including dogs and cats. The two main species of hookworms that infect humans are Ancylostoma duodenale and Necator americanus. Number 1. Transmission. Hookworm infections primarily occur through contact and contaminated soil. The larvae of hookworms are present in the soil and can penetrate the skin of humans or be ingested through contaminated food or water. Number 2. Life cycle. Once inside the human host, the hookworm larvae migrate to the small intestine, where they mature into adults. The adult hookworms attach themselves to the intestinal wall and feed on the blood of the host. The female hookworms produce eggs which are passed in the faces of the host. Number 3. Symptoms of worm. Infection can cause a range of symptoms including abdominal pain, diarrhea, anemia, fatigue, and weight loss. Severe infection can lead to nutritional deficiencies and developmental issues, especially in children. Number 4. Global impact. Hookworm infection are prevalent in tropical and subtropical regions, particularly in areas with poor sanitation and hygiene practices. They affect millions of people worldwide, particularly those living in poverty. Number 5, treatment and prevention. Hookworm infection can be treated with anthelmintic medication, which kill the adult worms, improve sanitation, proper disposal of human waste, and wearing shoes in area with contaminated soil are essential for preventing hookworm infections. And that's all. Thank you.